So I think we're going to start with everybody's favorite franchise. Oh, and I got a little bit of ketchup. I got this ketchup from Culver's. I like the Culver's ketchup because it comes in a little container. And I like to dip my cheeseburgers. That's how I like to eat them. And I like to dip them in ketchup. Anywho, enough of that. Let's get this open. Let's try these cheeseburgers. I think I'm going to start with McDonald's. So first off, just touching the cheeseburger. The bread is soft. It feels soft. They toast the bun on the inside, if you can see. They have really good quality cheese. It was melted. It got a little cold, but let's dip and take a bite. For me, even though I got nothing on it, it's still really dry. And a cheeseburger doesn't have to be just that dry. It's like it was cooked to death. And if you see it, there's no even patty on these McDonald's cheeseburgers. It's just bread. I feel like the bread overtakes the cheeseburger. And it's very dry. I'm going to need something to drink after that. Yeah. Okay. So that's the patty. And the bread is good. I like the toasted taste. The patty needs work. No lie. I don't know. They say 100% beef, but baby, look at that. It's as thin as paper almost. There's no patty there. Okay, y'all. Let's do Burger King. So Burger King also looks like they toast their buns. You guys know the flame broiled. The cheese looks good. It looks pretty melted. I mean, it's not the bread kind of looks too soft, smushy. Sesame seed bun. We're going to take them off for a dip of that ketchup. Then we'll try it without it. Mmm. 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 Interesting. One more bite without it. Mmm. Burger that. Okay, so Burger King got that flame broiled taste. You just can't deny. The patty's not much bigger, but the taste is better. The quality of the cheese even seems to be better. It's creamier. It's the patty's not much bigger, but look at that. Bigger than McDonald's. You can see that. Look at the difference. But the flavor's there. And the bread's not too bad. It's a perfect texture. I think what happened is maybe when somebody smushed it a little too much, so I got a little smush syndrome, but it's good. That's good. And then we'll go for the Wendy's cheeseburger. I think we'll do that one next. So overall, when I look at the Wendy's, it's just much bigger than the McDonald's and the Burger King by far. A couple inches. And then I noticed the back of the bread is like soggy. Can you see that? Even the inside of the bread, when I touch it, it's got a soggy feeling to it. So, nothing but cheese and meat and bread. Here we go. We'll do that dunk. That's interesting because it's bigger, but it's not better. The patty really has no flavor at all. It's a bigger patty, but it ain't bursting with nothing. The ketchup gave it a little salt. It's so bland. And you can almost taste that mushiness from that bottom of that bun. It's good without it. The cheese is not the best quality. You can't really taste the cheese. It's kind of missing. It's like it's not. It tastes like a burger, but not with the cheese there. I guess when you're actually paying attention to it, it tastes different than if, you know, you just bought it and you were eating it. Okay? That was Wendy's. So, Culver's. Culver's is also a big burger. The bread is kind of similar to Wendy's on the back, how it's soft. If it lets me open it. Okay, open it from the top because they have the cheese at the bottom of this burger. The rest of them have the cheese at the top. Culver's has the cheese at the bottom. The bun is also taking on that soggy filling. And maybe that's because, I don't know, has something to do with the burger and the grill. Because the Wendy's one was like that too. But we just got the cheese and the meat. And let's dip it in our ketchup. Give it a whirl. Interesting. It's a good cheeseburger. The cheese is kind of drowned in this burger too. I would say the burger stands out. It's such a great beefy taste. It's also not very thick. It's just a thin patty. It's almost pushed out. The taste of the patty takes over everything. And then the bread comes in real strong, but you don't taste the cheese. And that's really interesting. It doesn't have a lot of salt either, or seasoning. I'd say the saltiest one was like McDonald's. You could actually taste the salt. But it's not the best in flavor, if that makes sense. Like the best beefy, burgery, you know. And the bread is also soft. All the bread, I think, is going to be good for me. Let me rate the patties. So if I had to rate McDonald's patty, I'm going to rate the McDonald's patty 6 out of 10. Only because it's thin, it's salty. There's not a lot to it. I'm going to give their bread a 6 out of 10. It's almost too dark. And then the cheese, I'm going to give the cheese a 9. McDonald's has some good tasting cheese. That's what stands out about this. So overall, McDonald's 7.5 for the whole cheeseburger. Burger King, I'm going to give that patty a 7.5. That patty is, and I love 7, I'll eat a 7.5. I'll eat McDonald's too, don't get it twisted. But that Burger King patty is showing out. That flame broiled taste, it just tops. It's just delicious. And the cheese is also a good quality cheese. You can still see this burger's cold, but you can still see where the cheese is still melty here. It's very good. The bread is nice and soft. I feel like it was a really good texture. It wasn't overly cooked or anything. Altogether, I'll give them McDonald's, that Burger King cheeseburger, 8.5. Wendy's, that bread is smushy at the back. The cheese is just not even there. The burger barely has a taste. Maybe like all the ingredients in Wendy's, like when you get the mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard. That's why I didn't get it also, so that I can actually taste the burger and give you the real raw rating of each sandwich without all the crap to add to make it better. Because I do like it all on my cheeseburgers too, but I wanted to just do it this way to see, you know, what it was like. And it's not great. The bread, since it's got that little, it's okay. I'm gonna give the bread a 5. I'm gonna give the patty a 4. I'm gonna give the cheese a 4. And I'm gonna give the burger overall 6. It's not the best burger. This is the Culver's burger. The bread, once again, it got that smushy, took on that smushy texture, but it tastes better than Wendy's bread, even though it was smushy. It also, it brought flavor to the burger. I don't know what they put in there, but it's pretty good. So I'm going to give the bread a 7. This patty is really good. I feel like it's fresh beef. The taste of the beef, even though it doesn't have salt, it takes over the burger. The cheese is drowned and it's missing. Because of the taste of the burger, the cheese is drowning. So I'm going to give that burger patty a 7.5. I'm going to give that cheese a 5. And I'm going to give the bread, I think I rated the bread already. And then I'm going to give the overall cheeseburger 7. Maybe I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. If they took that Burger King cheese or that McDonald's cheese and put it on this Culver's burger, bro, it would be a win. You guys, I think all together, for my taste buds, the battle of the cheeseburgers, I'm going to have to say that Burger King wins. I think Burger King is an underrated franchise. Them flame broiled burgers are just the best. Maybe it depends on who you are. But that flame broiled taste, it just takes over. It's delicious. So I'm going to say Burger King, Culver's, Wendy's, and then McDonald's. McDonald's ain't everything everybody thought. It's just a dry, cold sandwich. Look at the cheese. It's not great. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by, having the battle of the cheeseburgers with me. You guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Should I say share me? There's plenty of me to go around. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.